Very well. Welcome back to Let's Play Live Alive. Last time we completed the Western chapter with Sundown. This time we're going in the Wrestler chapter of the present days. A fierce youth has entered the global fighting tournament to experience and learn the combat styles of the world. He will see many unique techniques and he will use them to achieve the ultimate goal. The title of strongest in the world. Is this okay? Yes. Once I told everyone in the gym my dream. Strongest on Earth. Today is the day that my journey begins. My journey to stand on top of the world. To learn all the fighting skills of every martial art. I must be adaptable. If I am not, I will not survive. Nobody has ever attempted anything like this. I am the first. I will let my fist do the talking. I will learn much from each fighter. And with each battle, I will grow stronger. Let the games begin. Bring it on. Masaru Takahara, the world shall hear me roar. I look forward to the coming battles. Present day chapter, the strongest. And so, we can choose our opponent. We're now in Mega Man / Street Fighter. This chapter is very short, it has no exploration at all. There are just 6 fights. And you choose the order in which you take them on. It's just that. You can open your menu and you can save your game between fights. And actually, I'm gonna do that before we take on the first guy. Okay, so this is completed 4 characters. I'm gonna go ahead and choose this one, sure. Masaru comes with nothing except a bandage, and you get no items during this chapter. This menu is completely useless, other than to check his stats. His stats are actually quite high, although he's only level 2. But it doesn't matter, because you can't change the equipment anyway. He comes with no items either. You can check his skills, but we'll do that in battle. And there's no need to form, because it's only Masaru anyway. So yeah, pretty interesting, huh? No other character except him. So now, technically, you can do these guys in any order you want. But there is a certain order you should go down from. It's not strictly necessary, but it's easier to take some guys later than others. Because Masaru did say that he was going to learn some skills from the people he would fight. So yeah, it is a Mega Man situation. You can learn skills from each of these 6 fighters. And then you can use those skills on the others. It's not really strictly a Mega Man situation where you need one skill to beat another guy because it's like their weak point or whatever, but let's say that there are some skills that are quite useful in all the fights. As a matter of fact, we're gonna start with him, Tula Han. Trained by a special paramilitary fighting unit, Tula Han is a master of close quarter combats. He fights with both mind and body as one and can bend both to extreme measures. Arm lock and cross heel hold. The game even tells you those specific skills are the one you wanna learn, and you're gonna see how you're gonna learn them. Although it's pretty, there's not really many ways you can do that. But hey, kid, think you can hit me? Let's see how strong you really are. And just like that, we fight Tula Han. Now, each of these 6 fighters are or at least reference some actual real world fighter. I couldn't really find much on Tula Han. There is maybe a Russian fighter that could be a reference to, but mainly, like, this guy is Guile from Street Fighter. Like, you can't tell me it's not. It just has shorter hair, but it's him. It's him. It's like 100% him. I mean, look at him. It's him. Okay. Now, every time we fight one of these guys, I'm gonna show you their moveset because it's very important. I'm really stressing this. You need to know the moveset of these guys, especially when you fight the harder ones. Now, he's very easy. But here's the moves that he has. He has low kick, heavy blow, which has the same range as in front of him, one square. Arm lock and cross heel hold. And arm lock and cross heel hold, as the game told us, are the ones we need. Those are the ones that we can learn. How do we learn them? We simply get hit by them, and then we'll learn them. So, we're gonna go over here. And Masaru has 3 skills. He's got Blazing Fist that hits diagonally. Also, I have no idea why the description says match 30 tiles. Oh well. Roundhouse hits near Masaru and can, be careful about this, can spin the target. It may not work. And the most important skill is Battle Cry, because it heals you by like 28 HP or something around that. Also removes all status ailments. Very, very important. This is your only healing method throughout the entire chapter. So we're gonna go here and gonna try to use Roundhouse. If he turns him, we're gonna learn buff skills. Hopefully. So we get counter cross heel lord, which we can learn, as Masaru is a good blue mage who can learn skills that he gets hit with. Like, not all of them, but the ones that the game tells us before the fight. And again, arm lock. And like that, we learn both of them. Problem is, both our feet and hands are locked, so our only option is Battle Cry. Be warned, the Battle Cry takes some time to charge. Oh no, it's like 38 HP. Okay, I said 28, never mind. So he's gonna do arm lock. But now our feet aren't locked anymore, so we can move. And as you can see, now we learned arm lock. That's unusual right now because our arms are locked, but we have cross heel hold. Hold, touch, spin, legs, prevent, move. Now these 2 things also work as counterattacks. So we're gonna use Battle Cry, remove all status ailments. They also, Battle Cry can heal your, they can buff your strength, which is good, of course. So what we're gonna do now, well, we could get close to him and get countered all day, but I'm gonna go Battle Cry again. Heal me up. Yeah, it increases your power and level. Remember, level is basically accuracy in this game. So what I can do now is just keep doing Battle Cry and just let the counters deal the damage, because they do quite a lot of damage. As you can see, 57. That was a counter attack. Heavy blow. Unfortunately, we don't want to see this because it deals more damage than we can heal off with Battle Cry. Hopefully, we won't see that too often. If we don't, if we do see that too often, we just gotta step away a little bit and heal. But usually that is not the case. And just like that with counters, we will win the fight. And that, as I said, this is very easy. Don't expect all fights to be this easy. We got very lucky with the first counter attack too. Okay, we might have to step away a little bit. No, we're good. We still have a lot of HP. We can try to hit him, but if we do that, we'll definitely get countered. Although, I can try to get behind him. Let's see if it lets me. Arm lock. Okay, never mind. Unless this. Okay. If that didn't bind my arms, I would have tried. You can try roundhouse at this point, but there's no point. I'm gonna go over here and Battle Cry. Nope, never mind. He got low kicked on me, but I can still counter this with cross heel hold. This is what we want, actually. This is the counter we want to use. Arm lock isn't that great. So usually these counter attacks are by far the best skills that you can learn in this chapter to fight the other guys. Masaru, okay. I can do this now. You cannot counter from behind. Blazing Fist actually does quite a bit of damage. Do not underestimate the skill, but yeah. Oh no, he can't counter with this, never mind. But that's okay, because I can just step away, Battle Cry once. And I'm turned around, so it's probably... Don't do heavy blow. Okay, thank you. You do the weak one. I don't know if I can counter now. I can. Okay, good. Good. And there you have him. Looks like you managed to outthink me. Now, every fighter also has a defeated line if you die. He has a defeated line if you win, or he has a they have also a line if you lose. So here's the line if you lose against him, but we didn't. We won. So hey, we defeated Tula Han, and now he is defeated, and we can save our game, which we'll promptly do. Save over here. Sure. We'll take on one more fighter. Then we'll do 2 more next time and 2 more on the final episode. Because yeah, this is literally all there is to it. So we'll just take care of this chapter in 3 episodes, like we did with the Western chapter. So really, usually what I do is I fight him first, and then I either go with this guy or this one. Let's go with this one. Moribe Seishi. Enlightening the ancient Japanese technique of barehanded killing, Moribe strikes can pierce even the toughest armor, yet can damage internal organs without breaking the skin. Skills: Abyss Jerry and Suda. If you wish to truly become the strongest, I hope you have studied well the art of war. Oh, by the way, if you hit B here, you can get out of it for whatever reason, but yeah, you can do this basically anytime. Like from here on, if you press B, you will just get out of it. But if you press A, you will confirm and you enter the fight. Moribe Seishi. Now this guy I've tried to look up some references, and all I could find is Sensei Oribe right here. I mean, I guess he looks kind of similar to him, although maybe a bit younger. But yeah, that was the only reference I could find. Also, thanks to the wiki for pointing out all these references to the fighters of this chapter. Because I don't know if I would have been able to find them. But anyway, Moribe has these 4 moves. 3-pop, Sumo Slam, Suda, and Abyss Jerry. Now, as you can see, I've paired them in a very specific way. 3-pop and Suda have the same range, and Sumo Slap and Abyss Jerry have the same range. And we need to learn Suda and Abyss Jerry. Because the moves have similar ranges, we might end up getting hit with the wrong one a lot. So, let us begin. I'm gonna go over here? Over here, I guess. Okay, so he's doing that. Now, in order, if you already have the counters, you want to do this. Turn around, and just pass the turn with Y. See what he does. Okay, he's gone with Suda. That's good, because we need to learn it. Unfortunately, it does a lot of damage, and also lowers all of your stats. Which is bad. But we learn it, which is good. We're going to use it on him. Half target stats. This is a very good move. So go ahead, Battle Cry. Okay, so he's going over there. I'm gonna go 1 step to the right. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna do Blazing Fist and don't use it to turn around. Here's what happens. He's either going to use Abyss Jerry, which will do like 100 damage, or Sumo Slap, which is weak. And of course, he uses Abyss Jerry, so we're lucky. Because we need to learn it. Yeah, that does a lot of damage, but turns your target around, and it's a ranged attack. And we desperately need ranged attack, so we're gonna go over here. This is a safe spot. This is going pretty well. Usually, he stands here like forever taking hits before he actually decides to use something. Now, I hope he's not going to do that again. I'm going to go over here. 3-pop, perfect, that's weak. We do need to heal a little bit, so we're going to the safe spots and heal. And hopefully he's going to go for 3-pop more than he will go for Suda. Because if he doesn't, I'm going to be in trouble. I should have turned around, okay. Well. Okay, 3-pop, perfect. That's weak. Though he's hitting me from behind, which is not good. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Turn around and then Battle Cry. Okay, that's his turn now. What are you gonna do? 3-pop? Perfect. Boom. And now you're gonna eat my counterattacks, hopefully. Now this guy's very evasive. So yeah, expect to miss a lot. But once you land that Suda or 2, you won't be that evasive anymore. So let's try to land one. We're lucky. I didn't get too many stats lowered. Okay, he's gonna use it on me though. Which means he's gonna have to recover a lot. But I did considerably less damage than before. He doesn't have a lot of HP though. Again, if you're... I will explain again how you can, like... If you have the counters, what you should do to not attack him. Because again, see, if he attacks me, and then I counterattack. So if you end up killing him way too fast, all you gotta do is just select Blazing Fist, turn your character around like this. So your back is turned. And if he attacks you in this state, you cannot counterattack. And you can just hit all the trip-ups you want and just keep using Battle Cry over and over until eventually you just Suda. So yeah, if you're having trouble getting Suda, here's how you do. Just stand in this position, turn your back to him, spam Battle Cry until he does eventually use Suda. But we already have Suda. Let's use it again. Yeah, that's it. That's how easy it is. That went by super fast. Usually it takes way too long. I mean, it takes way too just a longer time because he just keeps not using the moves they would want. How old is your technique, I wonder? And that is that. We have successfully defeated 2 fighters out of 6. We're gonna save our game again, of course. So we're gonna save it over here. And next time on Let's Play Live Alive, we will fight 2 more of these guys. See you all then.